Imagine Germany in the early 1900s, a powerful empire ruled by an emperor, Kaiser Wilhelm II. Germany was a land of industry and military might, but beneath the surface, tensions brewed. German society was divided. The wealthy elite held the power. The working class struggled. The First World War magnified these problems. World War I devastated Europe, leaving a trail of destruction and despair in its wake. Germany, on the losing side, faced immense hardship and suffering. Millions of soldiers died in the muddy trenches, while back home food was scarce and people were starving. The German population grew increasingly tired of the endless war and its devastating effects. They blamed the Kaiser for their suffering and the seemingly unending conflict. The end of the war brought no real relief. Germany faced a humiliating defeat and a shattered nation. The Treaty of Versailles imposed harsh penalties on Germany, further deepening the nation's woes. Germany was forced to pay massive reparations and lost significant territory, crippling its economy. The post-war economy was in ruins, with hyperinflation making everyday life a struggle for survival. In 1918, revolution ignited. It began with sailors in Kiel. They mutinied, refusing to fight a hopeless battle. The mutiny spread like wildfire. Workers and soldiers joined the uprising. They demanded change. The Kaiser, facing overwhelming opposition, was forced to abdicate. Germany was declared a republic. The era of monarchy was over. Section 4. A New Germany, the Weimar Republic. This period marked a significant transformation in German history. From the ashes of revolution, a new Germany emerged. The Weimar Republic was born out of the turmoil and devastation of World War I. It was a fragile democracy, built on the hopes and dreams of a war-weary nation. The new government faced enormous challenges, including political instability and social unrest. The economy was in shambles, with hyperinflation causing widespread poverty and suffering. Political extremism was on the rise, with radical groups clashing violently in the streets. Despite its flaws, the Weimar Republic represented a bold experiment in democracy and modernity. It aimed to create a more democratic and just society with progressive reforms in education, women's rights and social policies. The Weimar Republic remains a significant chapter in the history of Germany. Section 5. The Revolution's Long Shadow. The German Revolution of 1918 to 1919 was a pivotal moment in history. It was a time when the old world was crumbling and a new order was struggling to be born. It marked the end of an era, the fall of the German Empire, and the abdication of Kaiser Wilhelm II. The Treaty of Versailles would soon follow, reshaping the geopolitical landscape of Europe. It ushered in a period of uncertainty and change as the nation grappled with its new identity and the challenges of rebuilding from the ruins of war. The revolution's legacy is complex, marked by both progress and setbacks. The Spartacist uprising and the drafting of the Weimar Constitution were significant events that shaped the future of Germany. The Weimar Republic ultimately failed, plagued by economic hardship, political instability, and the rise of extremist movements. Yet, the revolution's ideals of democracy and social justice continued to inspire future generations. Leaders like Friedrich Ebert championed these values, even in the face of adversity. The German Revolution reminds us that even in the darkest of times, hope for a better future can ignite. The fall of the Berlin Wall and the reunification of Germany are testaments to the enduring power of these ideals.